Hey team, it's Brian Gresh. I am coming to you, believe it or not, I'm in sunny Florida, even though the background is the gorgeous view from my son's house in Colorado. Today I wanted to make a really short tutorial video on what I believe is a tool that many people don't even know about that MarketAmericaShop.com offers us. And those that do know about it haven't figured out yet quite how to use it. It's the site builder through the Unfranchised Marketing app. It is my digital business card. I'm going to share my screen here and I'm going to show you my card first of all. And I'm going to talk just for a couple of minutes on how I use the card. When I send my digital business card to somebody, this is what they see. They see a picture of me, my name, what I consider my title. Now, if you notice here, I put product broker. I have finally figured out what the simplest way to answer the question, what is it or what do you do? What is it? It's a product brokerage. What do you do? I'm a product broker. People have never heard of that concept before and they don't associate this with any one thing. We are in a category of one, and to me, that answer really solidifies that. And people often will ask then, what is a product broker? So if I'm having a conversation with somebody, talking to them about what they do, naturally they'll ask me what I do. Well, I'm a product broker. Really? What's a product broker? Well, I educate people on different products and services. I don't have to source, I don't have to ship, I don't have to invoice, I don't have to bill, I don't have to do any of that. I simply educate them and connect people to product and product to people. In fact, I have some samples of a daily multivitamin that I've been taking for years, having great success. Would you do me a favor? Would you try it for 3 days, sample it, and give me some feedback? Great? Super. Why don't you text me your name, and I will text you a link to my digital business card. And this is what they get, my card. And I'm going to show you really how easy it is to put this together. I have my name, I have a button that they can text me directly from, my contact info, just a little bit of social media. These are the links I want to talk about right here. I have my favorite products, the Power of Isotonics OPC3, so I no longer have to explain it to anyone. A link to my 60-second health quiz, and learn more about product brokerage with Shop.com. So I'll tell them when I give them the samples, on my card, just click my favorite products, and it will take them to a page that looks like this. And there's info, whatever product I sample them, Daily Essentials or electrolytes or now creatine coming up. And I have video, just the 1-minute Market America videos that I took from YouTube just to give a brief explanation of what the product is. Then they can click a link directly to my site. So you can pick whatever products you like. I love the Tower products, the NAD, the creatine, H2, and a couple of GoTrim products. And of course, digestive health. And then at the bottom, I just happen to have my latest health talk on there. So you can do whatever you want with this site and convey whatever information. I no longer have to go home, find the information, find the links, email the links to my phone so that I can text them the links of the information. To me, that was a rate limiting step in me doing my follow-up. It was always, oh, I haven't done this yet, I got to get to it. Now I've already done it. I've sent them my digital business card, and the beauty is when they open it, it was sent through the marketing app. Every time they open it, I get notified that they've opened it, so I know who's engaging with me or not. So that's my favorite product link right there. And I'll give you guys all the web address where you can see all this. You can take whatever ideas that you like from it. You saw the link to the 60-second health quiz. Takes you right to my 60-second health quiz. Everything I've linked back to Shop.com. You can link it wherever you want. Isotonics, GoTrim, Nutrimetrics. I like the Shop.com site, number one, because there's a shopping cart. If they shop multiple categories, they can put it in the same cart. But more importantly, the VIFT wallet shows up there so people see that they're actually getting paid to shop. Here's a page that I thought was really interesting. The Power of Isotonics OPC3. In working with Jackie Blasco, first of all, simplicity is like the number one thing that she focuses on. But she loves the pycnogenol.com website, and I do too. The reason being is if you click science on pignogenol.com, you come down here and you have all these different PDFs on different health conditions. We can't make health claims, but this is already science-based documentation that's on the internet from Pignogenol. We are the world's exclusive isotonic pignogenol. And you can open up this link and simply copy the link here and put it right on your card. So if you look at the power of OPC3, I have all the links to those PDFs. So if somebody has a specific issue, I tell them, go to that page, click the link. They can even download the PDF and take it to their physician if they want to get their physician's approval. And then, of course, here I have a separate link to purchase the OPC3 with a quick video. And I always link back to my original pages. I always have a link back to my favorite products and my contact info. The last page that I want to show you that I have is learn more about product brokerage with shop.com. Now, this is really cool because if I'm talking to somebody, whether I'm talking to them about products, the business, or the weather, and I'm just connecting with them, sending my digital business card, I don't even have to bring this subject up, but I'm getting the exposure because when they're on the card, oh, what's product brokerage? They can click it. It's going to link. This is the 16-minute video. I actually have it trimmed down to 4 minutes and 40 seconds, so it ends at, would you like to learn more? And then a simple form that if they're interested, they can submit it and I get an email back to me. So that's how I'm using this digital business card. I want to go through how you can very easily create a card like this or whatever it is that you want to do. You can have unlimited pages with this card. So whether you're going to do this on your computer or on your phone, the functionality is very, very similar. You can build it on both. So log into your unfranchised marketing either app or website, and this is the page that it brings you to. When you're here on this site, you click your picture and you click down to Site Builder. If you're on the app, you go down into the lower right-hand corner and there's a More button. You can find the Site Builder link there. And it will open up a page that looks like this. Now, these are all the pages that I have built. We're going to pretend that there's nothing here. So I'm going to build a page from scratch and show you really how simple it is. So what you do is you click Add, and it's going to have you choose a template. Do not worry about what template you choose. Look at this as what color scheme do I use, because I'm going to have you delete everything on the template and show you how easy it is to just build it. So if you like this one here that's blue, click on it and click on Customize this template. Once you customize this template, it's going to have all these things built in. My suggestion, get rid of them. We're going to start from scratch. And over here gives you a preview of what you've already built. Okay? Because those are just ideas that they're giving you. Now, the first thing I always have is an image. So if I would recommend have a profile picture, have it wider than taller so it shows up better, but just click add an image. And if you have it on either on your phone in your photos or your gallery, click it right here to upload it. I'm just going to do this because I happen to have it handy. Open it, select it, and you can see there it is. It is now on your digital business card. The buttons that I use, the elements, headline and paragraph, those are both for text. What's the difference? A headline is bold print. If you look over on my site right there, that's a headline. A paragraph is small print. That's the only difference. Decide what you want it to look like on your site and you know where to add it. So then that's these three. I just taught you 3 elements of the 5 that I use. The next one that we use is video or YouTube Vimeo. I'm going to show you the YouTube one because it's simple and it's easily duplicatable. If you have the ability to edit videos and put pictures in the front of them, you can upload your own videos using the video button. But if you want to add a YouTube video, well, first let me add a headline. I'm going to type in Brian, just so that you see what it looks like. Now what I can do here, I can move the order in which all these things are. just by grabbing this little hamburger there and moving it up, and boom, it's done. So adding a video is when you have the video on your computer already. Adding YouTube, simply a link. So you go to YouTube, find the video that you want to add. Again, Market America has all the 1-minute new videos on all our products. Click ship and share, copy that link, come back over here, paste it right here, and click done. And you are done. The video is right here. Then I can put a headline in there. I can put creatine done, and I can move this headline to above the video so it shows it where it is. Now what I want to do is I want to put a link to that product right below it. So the next button I'm going to show you or element is the button right here. That's the last one that I use. This I use for my phone, my contact, my social media, and any links to any other websites. So for example, for phone, I'm going to put my number here so they physically see it. This top box is what's going to show up on the button, and I just want them to see my number, but then I'm going to type it down here because they can actually from their phone click this button and it will call me. What's my phone number? 9260. Click done. Okay, and then my phone's down there. I want it up at the top under my name. Well, up there further. That's not really me, so, well, let's pretend that is me, back when I was working as a pharmacist full-time. So there's my contact info. I'm also going to put an SMS, a text link. I'm going to actually type text me so people know what this button is, and I'm going to put my phone number there, 729-260, and click done. And boom, I can take that button and I can move it up right where I want it to be. I want it to be below my phone, right there. Boom, and you can see it shows up. Now, as far as product links, yeah, well, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, whatever you want to link to it, but this is the button that I use the most. This is the link button. So I'm going to create a button that has a link to the creatine so somebody can go directly to my website and shop there. So have shop.com open, or whatever site you're going to link it to, pull up the item, and don't click the browser link, click the paperclip link down here. Open it up, copy it, go back here, we're going to make a link, we're going to call it whatever we want. I'm going to I like to put shop creatine monohydrate with taurine, and then just paste the link here, paste. So this is kind of like creating a mini website that is more effective because you can actually pick and choose what products you want. I have maybe 8 or 10 products on my digital site. People can click the link to my shop.com. They can shop anything, but these are the products that I love that I'm talking about. So that's the button link right there. Link, phone, yep, I covered all this stuff. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to click done. And click done and get out of it once you've done a couple of elements, because nothing is saved until you click done. If you get out of this without clicking done, everything you just did is gone. So you can see here, these are the pages I had made, 6 of them. And now this one at the bottom says Blue Crush Template Copy. Well, we're going to change that. So we're going to open this back up. We're going to click Edit. And up here where it says Blue Crush Template Copy, we're going to put whatever we want to put there. I'm just going to put my first name. And the cool thing is, if you see up here, this is what will show up on the tab when somebody opens it up. So it's a twofold thing. And then I'm going to click Done. And you can see that changes that. Now I know what page is what, because this doesn't always show you everything that you need to know what page it is. Now the last thing I'm going to show you is how you can make a second page and link it back to your first page. You simply do Add, pick a template, we'll pick this one again, customize it. And you know, I'm going to pick that template, but you can actually go in here at any time and change the color scheme. So we'll use this color scheme. I'm going to go through and I'm going to delete everything that's on there because I don't want it. I'm going to go back to content. I'm going to pick a headline, and I'm going to put my favorite, I'll fix that in a second, products, and click done. Now I've got a second page made. I'm going to click done, and there it is. It shows up right here. I'm going to open this back up, edit it, change this to my favorite products, and we're done. Now, how do I link this to that? What you do is you open up this and you click this button right here. This is the link button. Open that up, scroll all the way to the bottom, and copy the link. Once it copies, you have to scroll all the way back to the top and click this X button to close it out. Now I'm going to open up my first page, and I'm going to create a new button. And what's the button going to say? It's going to say, my favorite products. And I simply post the link here, and I am done. That is absolutely linked to the second. With that knowledge right there, you can build as many pages as you want. And if you're creative and have the ability to do your own videos, you can even clean it up and make the videos look different than having the YouTube thing right there, which is still good. It's still perfect. It's duplicatable. You can teach your teams how to do this. The last thing I want to show you is how you add this to your marketing app. And I'll tell you, it's much easier to do this on your phone than it is on the computer. So you open up your first page, and you go back to that link button, and you go down to the bottom. By the way, I'll always put a link at the bottom of every additional page back to my first page, just so that people come back. So I think I copied the link. Let's see. Copy the link the same way, and then you go into, on your phone, easier to do it, media, my media, and then add, and it's going to give you a choice of what it is you're adding, a video, a web page. We're adding a web page. Click web page, post the link. It allows you to add a picture to it. So upload your profile picture to it and save. So from now on, when you're sending your digital business card out to somebody, you're going into My Contacts, looking up your contact, share content, go down to My Media, choose your business card, send it, you're done. That's it, guys. If anybody has any additional questions on how to do this, certainly reach out to me. I can guide you on cleaning up the videos more, but this will get everybody started. So, guys, have at it. I'm having so much fun with this. I'm developing new customers and new prospects much, much faster than I was previously. So, that's it. Everybody have a great day. One last thing that I forgot to say is I actually have my name registered with GoDaddy, www.briangresh.com. This is not necessary for this at all, but I happened to go into GoDaddy and I posted the link to my business card attached to my name. So if you guys want to look at my template, go to briangresh.com and it will give you all the links, and you can take whatever ideas that you see on there and implement them. And you know what? Once you build it, I would love to see your card, and I'd love you to share it with your team. So share the content of your card with me and share it with other people on your team so that we can all share ideas on how to use this even better. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.